Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about, me and Waikian, we're going to talk about our physics project entitled the Faraday's Cage. Take a look.
So now, we're going to talk about the history of Faraday's cage. So, Faraday's cage was invented by the very famous English scientist, Michael Faraday. Michael Faraday observed that the charge on a charged conductor only resided on the exterior surface and had no influence on anything enclosed within it. To demonstrate his fact, he even built a room coated with metal foil and allowed high voltage discharges from an electric generator to strike it.
When a magnetic field passes through a Faraday's cage, something happens. Let's say the magnetic field or static field is positively charged. The electrons inside the conductor will automatically rearrange itself to neutralize the charge on one side. So let's say if the charge is positive on this side, the electrons will go to that side to make that side negative, thus forming a positive charge on the opposite side. This will cancel out the magnetic field that is inside the cage and therefore forming a neutral environment inside the cage so that anything inside will not be affected by the possibly harmful electric fields. Similarly, if you put an electric field inside the Faraday cage and you touch the external part of it, you won't feel anything. This is because the charges are only distributed on the surface of the cage. Now there are two factors when it comes to considering how effective a Faraday's cage is, and they are: one, the thickness of the conductor, and two, size of the mesh. Now, it only works and it only makes sense if the size of the mesh is significantly smaller than the wavelength of the field that's hitting it. This means that if a Faraday's cage is constructed properly, it could insulate you from 100,000 volts. Okay, why don't you tell us some examples of a Faraday's cage?
Oh sure. So one of the examples of Faraday cage is the microwave oven.
Yeah, tell us.
Okay, so microwave oven is an example of Faraday's cage because it prevents the radio frequency from leaking out of the oven.
Yeah, because if the radio frequencies leak out, then our food won't get heated.
Yeah, exactly.
What's another example?
The next example is the USB cable. Okay, the concept of Faraday's cage is used as for the shield of the USB cable, so that it prevents radio frequency from leaking out of the cable.
Okay, what about the MRI scanner?
Alright, the MRI scanner is also uses the concept of Faraday's cage.
Yeah, because actually lots of radio frequencies, just like the oven, so that the readings will be inaccurate.
Exactly, so that the external radio frequency wouldn't affect the data of the
MRI. And then give false information for the patient.
Yeah.
So I can tell these people how do you make a Faraday cage?
Well, when you heard of the name Faraday's cage, what's in your mind? It must be a very high-tech, complicated device. But no, actually it's not. It's really simple to construct a Faraday's cage. You just need a duct tape and an aluminium foil.
And voila.
Here you go, the Faraday's cage. So firstly, we cut the aluminium foil into 4 pieces and we fold it so that it becomes thicker because it affects the strength of the conductor.
Yeah, actually when we tried to do this, we tested it out, initially failed because
It was too
found
thin.
out it was too thin. But we found a solution, at least.
By adding the thickness of the aluminium foil.
So actually we started out by cutting duct tape that's about 16 centimeters long. We we lay about 3 pieces of them side by side. We make like two of them, and we just pasted aluminium foil that's just slightly smaller than the square here. We built a top cover so that
Totally covers.
so it covers it, and it's shielded from any electromagnetic waves.
So that's about it.
So that's about it. If you want to protect yourself from harmful electromagnetic waves, or you just want to block your phone signal the conventional way,
Wrap yourself in aluminium.
why not? And of course, if you want to decorate it and make it look pretty and trim the edges, why not? Okay, just to prove that our Faraday's cage works, here is a demonstration of our little experiment. Okay. Now, Samvishna, our good friend Samvishna, will be calling YKN. Okay,
so look at
as
my
you can
phone.
see, whoever wants his number, take it down. Okay,
So it's ringing now.
okay, it's ringing. Okay.
Okay. So now we will put this phone into the Faraday's cage wallet.
That's to prove that
Okay.
it blocks out electromagnetic fields.
Okay. Now San will call the same number again. And it's not ringing.
Yeah.
Succeed. We succeeded. Success.
Success.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay. Hey, this is good.
So that's it. That's our physics project, and we hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. And thanks for watching.